We're not in Kansas anymore, Belina. So let's get cracking. Hail my explorers and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. If you're new, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Loren and I'm with Castle Escapes and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We do unboxings and hauls, pins, pin tags, Disney news, Disney reviews, and more. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and we'd love it if you would like this post, as it really helps your favorite content creators know that you appreciate them, and we will appreciate that back. So we are in week 3 of the Oz Month collaboration. The first week we did the Muppet Wizard of Oz. The second week we did Oz the Great and Powerful. And this week we are doing Disney's Return to Oz. And this is the brainchild of my friend Matt over at Teacup For One. He's brought together some very cool channels to discuss. And some of us are doing little videos to celebrate the movie that we are doing that week. And but all of us come together tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern. And we will be discussing the movie in depth. So, in the meantime, what I do in this video is I doodle while talking about the movie. And it's just been something that I've been doing. I did it throughout the Great Movie Marathon collaboration that I did with Matt. And I'm doing it again for Oz. And so it's just kind of a fun activity to do. And people seem to like it, so that's good. Joining us in this collaboration this week are Teaching Disney, our channel Castle Capes and Clones, Teacup For One, the Pumpkin Queens, the Magic and the Music, and on Instagram, the Churro Fund, at the Churro Fund. So go and check them out. I'll put all of our information below, both Instagram and YouTube channels. And yeah, so check them out and join us again tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, on Teacup For One. Again, find his information below. We'll be doing a live discussion. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the doodling. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the doodling. So, of course, we start off with young little Dorothy Gale with her pigtails. And she's wearing her little dress. And the difference, she is having nightmares. And Aunt Em and Uncle Henry are concerned that she's having these nightmares, and they send her off to this kind of crazitorium where they're going to electrify her brain. And fortunately, she manages to escape with the help of this mysterious girl, and she ends up in the river. And then when she wakes up, she is with her chicken. Belina, which is why I said we're not in Kansas anymore. Belina is kind of takes the place of Toto. I don't know why she decided to bring a chicken. Well, actually, no, I do. Because there is a reason why the chicken was necessary in this particular movie. Anyway, she goes to Oz and she sees that it is inhabited by these crazy creatures on wheels called the Wheelers, and they are weird looking and very 80s. They're very 80s. Anyway, she tries to escape from them and ends up in this kind of glorified closet. She finds a key in Kansas, and it opens up this door, and she meets the first of her cohorts, Mr. Teacup. And Mr. Teacup is a very steampunky looking robot that he has to be wound up, and he was all of his functions ceased while he was waiting for Dorothy, because apparently the Scarecrow put him in this closet to wait for Dorothy. And anyway, they go and they have to go to they're trying to find the Scarecrow, and they have to go to Mombi's castle, Princess Mombi. And Princess Mombi is this crazy lady with a dress on, and she has all these heads in these cases that she can change her head to. And anyway, they manage to escape using some powder of life, and they turn this couch kind of thing with a Gump's head, which basically looks like a moose, into a fantastical flying creature. Oh, and who they also meet in this room is Jack Pumpkinhead, who's basically the Scarecrow for this movie. So you have the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Cowardly Lion, and Toto. Okay, you can't see Jack very well, but there he is. And they all go to the Gnome King's mountain, and the Gnome King is this guy who is in the mountain, and he's a scary guy, and he has a mustache too. And he's the representation of the guy who's going to electrify her brain. Mombi is the representation of the nurse that was going to help him electrify his brain. Alright, so anyway, they managed to defeat the Gnome King because Bellina laid an egg and it fell in his mouth, and apparently gnomes eggs are poison to gnomes. So they end up killing the guy. They find the Scarecrow, and they manage to save Oz, and Ozma, the strange girl who helped her in Kansas, she appears, and helps Dorothy go home. For some reason, Dorothy wants to go home, where that place is terrible. Kansas at that time was terrible. I wouldn't want to live there. I'd rather live in Oz. So anyway, didn't make any sense to me, but that's the movie, and here are all the doodles. There we go. doodles, doodle 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 doo. All right. Well, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed the doodles. Again, check out all the channels involved below. A big thank you to Matt over at Teacup For One, and once again, join us tonight at Teacup For One at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern to discuss Return to Oz. All right, well, if you enjoyed this program, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and we'd love it if you would like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all our socials below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thank you so much again for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye!